Hey, Lance, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. Just to start, can you tell everyone what your blog is called and a little bit about what you cover?
Sure, Jesse. So I am one half of Travel Addicts. I write along with my wife, Laura, and Travel Addicts is, we've been writing the blog for actually about 10 years now, over 10 years now. And it's for working professionals who want to maximize their vacation time to see the world. So that's what we focus on food, culture, and unique experiences.
Awesome. Now, what was your biggest struggle in terms of working with brands before joining the Working with Brands course? And has the course helped you overcome that?
So I think for us, the biggest challenge has actually been sourcing opportunities and figuring out where to find them and then how to go about that first initial step of reaching out. And having just literally just completed the course, so far so good. I think we've gotten a bunch of ideas about where to pursue opportunities, and we may have our first little thing in the hopper that we're working
Oh, that's so awesome. Yay. That's great to hear. What was your favorite lesson from the course?
on. Well, I think we each had different favorites because we do different things. We divide and conquer, I guess is the best way to put it. For me, I think some of the affiliate opportunities and the ideas to think about um, how to monetize just beyond the blog property itself were the most fruitful. I think if Laura were sitting here with me, she would say that some of those mining opportunity ideas were probably the most useful for her.
Oh, awesome. Oh, it's great to hear. I love hearing the different perspectives too. What What are three other benefits that you've enjoyed as a result of taking the Working with Brands course?
I think, and to pay you a compliment, I think it's working with brands, but it's so much more than that. It's really how to start. I mean, I wish we had this course 10 years ago when we started. How to really create a successful blog. And there were tips and tricks that you went through in some of the videos that we didn't know. And that's kind of embarrassing after all of this time. So, I mean, you've done your homework and you've created a program where people at any different level can come in and really get something out of it. And you had some Gmail tips and tricks that I'd never thought of before, some things with Canva that we hadn't looked at before. So there's a lot of meat there, and anyone can get something out of that opportunity.
I know that you'd mentioned you've taken other blogging courses. Was there anything that made this course in particular stand out?
I think it's the total breadth and the comprehensive nature of it. Your videos are really, really long compared to other courses, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. Um, it's like sitting in the room with a friend as she is going through and doing it, and you're like, oh, that's how I go about it. So, particularly the media kit section, where we're right there with you as you build one. So I think that's one of the nice benefits that has come out of the course.
And just for one final question, in what way has this course made the biggest impact on your blogging business?
I actually think it's not the blog. I think it's helping us shift some of our thinking and look at opportunities in a different way. And I thought the way that you looked, I mean, we all get flooded with press releases like every day. I think the way that you think about them and triage them and manage that process and look for opportunities in the rough is brilliant. In my day job, that's actually what I do is a PR communications professional for a corporation. And to see the way that you take those opportunities and then or take something that's nothing, right? Spam, and then mine for opportunities, I think is really ingenious.
Thank you. Yeah, that actually that took me quite a while to get to that point of like delete, delete, delete. Wait a second. Maybe there is something more here. And I've actually found some really great success doing it. So I'm glad that you found that helpful.
Great.
Yay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. And you have lifetime access to the course. I update all of my courses regularly. So definitely,
Okay.
you know, keep at it and come back as much as you need.